Welcome to the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving. I'm Meg Storms.
And I'm Jason Strudwick. We've got a great show planned for you today from the beautiful Northern Bear Golf Club.
The Bear is a perfect blend of tree-lined fairways, strategic bunker placements, and 5 lakes, all designed to offer the ultimate in playability to every golf enthusiast.
Our guest today is the first ever general manager of a university hockey team in Canada. From the University of Alberta Golden Bears hockey team, Stan Marple. Well, I can always tell when there's a champion around because, Meg, you always get a little bit giddy with excitement.
Well, yeah, it's about time we had a champion on our presence.
What?
Well, you kind of set yourself up for that one. Stan, how's your golf game?
Well, it's not the greatest, but I'm going to try my best.
Well, we are going to start off with an interesting golf tip. We'll go out to the 6th hole and meet up with head golf professional Jay Barrett.
If he can help me, he's a real pro.
We now find ourselves at the very challenging 6th hole at the Northern Bear Golf Course. It's time for the pro tip, brought to you by ATB Classic with Jay. Side hill, downhill, lie, whatever you want to call it. This is a tough shot.
This is a tough shot. A lot of people tend to struggle when they don't have a flat lie. Yeah. And we're going to show you a few different tips on how to accomplish that here.
Well, us included, so let's set it up.
Okay, guys, here we are faced with a downhill lie on the 6th hole at the Northern Bear. And what happens with a downhill lie is, more often than not, people will try to help the ball get in the air. So they do the opposite of what they should be doing. They'll take their regular stance, but when they're hitting the shot and trying to help that ball get airborne, what they should be thinking about and doing is angling their body with the slope. It's putting a little bit more weight towards their front leg and also a little bit more knee bend, okay? With a little bit more knee bend, that also will angle your shoulders down so that the lines of your body from your feet, your knees, and your shoulders are all angling slightly down the slope and with the slope. That way, when you're making your golf swing, the club's going to be following the angle of the hill to help that ball get on path out to the hole. I've also got a slight side hill lie here, and you can see the water on the right side of the hole. So something I have to keep in mind is the ball, because it's below my feet, is probably going to want to take off with a little bit of a right fade. So I just have to compensate for that and pay attention. When I'm looking at the green down there, I'm not going to give the green away, but I probably want to aim about 15 to 20 yards to the left of my target and just let the ball flight take care of itself from there.
Jay, I'm the only guy who hits from the proper side of the ball, so as a lefty, does it change how I approach this shot?
It does, Jason. You're doing the reverse of what I've said, so with the ball above your feet there a little bit, just choke down an inch or two on the club.
Okay, perfect. That's all I needed to hear.
Why would you tell him that piece of advice?
Let's do it.
I think it'll work.
Let's line up a little bit. The natural draw. And that's pretty straight.
Pretty left.
Talking about getting good wood on it, though. Oh, just above the hole. That one went straight as an arrow. Oh, well.
That'll be an interesting chip.
Oh, you're going over with Struds.
Yeah.
It's a good bounce, though.
Chip or putt?
It's not in the beach.
Well, I can hear the gears grinding upstairs with Jay's tip. I'm predicting this shot could be a little bit wild.
A lot of practice swings.
A little bit wild here.
All right, let's see. Oh, it's left too.
Oh, everyone's going left, eh? Right?
You hooked that off a downhill lie. Impressive.
I love it. Good trip by the pro. Oh, it's a good day.
She's closer to the pin than us, though.
Oh, is she?
Well, I don't think that's anything to brag about. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back and we will finish out the 1st hole on the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH.
Adjusting, improving, adapting, growing. SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving is ready to work with you. Since 1985, SLH has built a reputation for being tough enough to handle any job, just like the tough Albertans we work for. Oilfield hauling, pile driving, crane and picker services. With branches in Slave Lake, Wabasca, Whitecourt, and Atchison, we've got you covered. Call today. Built to last. SLH.
Turn to the golf tournament specialist for your company or charity event. The Ranch Golf and Country Club has perfected the art of making your day a success. Visit theranchgolf.com for bookings.
One of golf's greatest getaways is in your very own backyard, the Quarry Golf Club. Come enjoy 27 holes right along the river valley. The brand new clubhouse can host any event up to 300 people. Tournaments, Christmas parties, business meetings, we've got you covered. Visit thequarryedmonton.com.
Welcome back to the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving. Today we're at the beautiful Northern Bear Golf Club with back-to-back champion general manager of the U of A Golden Bear hockey team, Stan Marple.
After the pro tip, we are all off the green. It was a great tip, but yeah, not great execution on our part. You're 37 yards away. I'll let you go first. There's bunker, there's water. Have at her, Struds. You gonna be a hero and go for it?
This must what it feels like to see Frank Sinatra grab a mic.
Really?
Gonna like it. Going to like it. Hey-yo.
Hey, that's
Nice.
not
A little
bad.
heavy.
Stay on, stay on.
I didn't get the felt of that green. I should have known what that was.
Stimp, still called stimp.
Stimp.
Never, ever been called felt.
A lot of movements in those hips. You're like, you golf like Elvis.
Wait till I get my replacement. I'll be even better, Jay.
You're like Shakira.
Okay,
Hips don't lie.
here we go.
Oh, that looks really good.
Oh my God. Wow.
Nice
Impressive,
shot.
Stan Marple. Wow.
Not bad for an ex-goon. Look at those mitts.
All right. Oh,
That's gonna have to, yeah.
I really thought I had that
Use
shot.
your teeth. I'll be impressed if you get on the green.
Thanks.
Easy up and down, Meg. You can do it.
I almost swore. All right, I got this one, guys.
Shot 2 out of the bunker.
Nice.
Dancing. I like that you guys are holding your putters. I'm just kind of giving up on this one. What is it about the game of golf that you love so much? We've seen already that you have some game.
Well, I got to do it quite a lot when I was in England for 13 years and south of England there, and the weather was pretty good, so I got a few rounds in before the kids were born.
What was the best course that you've ever played, especially being over there on that side of the world?
Well, Queenswood was really nice. Our owner had a membership there, and I got to golf there once. I was able to see Ernie Els on the practice green, and it was pretty cool. Yeah, and Wisley. Wisley's really nice, right around Guildford.
Cool. Is it a different style of golf from here?
The courses are laid out a little bit differently. Like the rough is really rough. There's you know, lots of heather and things like that. So if you don't stay on the green, you really get penalized.
What is the most annoying bird on a golf course? Is it Canada geese as they fly through?
I'd have to say our fellow Canadians can be obnoxious at times.
But isn't that our national bird?
It is. I think so.
Yeah,
the
but
beaver.
you know, they're
Beaver's
still
not
all
a
over
bird.
golf course. Yeah, the beaver. Yeah, I don't know if you know this, Struts, but the beaver is in fact not a bird.
But my first team that I played for pro in England was, in fact, the Basingstoke Beavers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Successful?
There you go. We made the playoffs.
I'd be successful in Edmonton.
Didn't mean it that way.
Oh, okay.
Ouch. Okay.
All right, well, let's go putt this out. Meg, you're out of this
Yeah,
thing.
no, you
Just
go.
go
I'll
back
just-
in the cart. We'll putt this out.
I'll cheer.
Okay. Give me a good line here, Struddy. I'm going to drain it.
All right, let's do it.
Were you just looking around at somebody else hitting the ball? Like, how dare you hit a ball while I'm practicing putting?
Please, silence. Silence when I'm playing. Oh, boy, that's got to get
Skate.
Hustle, my little friend. Wow. So it was uphill, eh?
Yeah.
Can't believe you were chirping me for my golf shots.
Okay. Well, he had a good chip. Can he finish it up with a tight putt? Oh.
Oh, not bad.
I'll give it to you. That's a
good
gimme.
man.
Yeah,
You're a
just
good
like that.
Okay,
Boom.
so you need to sink then for
That's
the tie.
fine. Yeah, it's a gentleman's game.
Yeah.
I once scored a goal in overtime. Sidney Crosby got a minus. I'm pretty sure I can handle this.
I like how you said
Oh,
once.
jeez.
Oh, it's too bad. But, you know, Stan wins the first hole, so It's not the worst thing ever. It's a classy move on our part.
Very classy. Welcome to
work,
the show.
Stan.
Very gracious guests, thank you.
Party's over though now in the second
Okay.
hole.
Okay.
In match play, this is all that matters, the first hole, really.
Exactly.
We're going to go meet up with Jay Barrett one more time and talk about this beautiful golf course now.
Jay, every time I come out here, I'm just reminded how peaceful it is out here. It's a beautiful setting.
Jason, it really is. It's a remarkable spot to be. You're away from the distractions of the city. It's very nice and peaceful and quiet. It's a great setting that we have out here.
Now, we've had a pretty easy spring, and the course looks unbelievable. Are you ahead where you expected to be at this time?
Oh, very much so. We opened mid-April for a change. That's been, last few seasons has obviously been later than that. It's nice getting open in mid-April and then just enjoying the good conditions that we have right now. We're literally in summer shape.
We sure are. It looks unbelievable out here. Now, everybody loves to golf here in the summer. Now, are there membership opportunities here for players?
Absolutely. We have a variety of annual memberships available for unlimited play or weekday, and lots of different pass options available for the general public or for corporate options as well.
Now, does that include golf tournaments?
Yes, it does. Yeah, we do have lots of room for different company events, not just tournaments as well, but lots of corporate space to book your function too.
Absolutely awesome. I'll tell you what, it's a beautiful course and fair but tough if you want. How's the rough shaping up? That's a problem I run into.
The rough will be getting there. You give us a few weeks when that fescue gets up, Jason, and you'll be knee-high in it lots.
Oh boy, well, I'll tell you what, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to take on hole number 16.
Adjusting, improving, adapting, growing. SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving is ready to work with you. Since 1985, SLH has built a reputation for being tough enough to handle any job, just like the tough Albertans we work for. Oilfield hauling, pile driving, crane and picker services. With branches in Slave Lake, Wabasca, Whitecourt, and Atchison, we've got you covered. Call today. Built to last. SLH.
Northern Bear is Edmonton's premier golf experience. Play a Jack Nicklaus course away from the distractions of the city. The peaceful surroundings are perfect for any tournament or function. Book now at northernbeargolf.com.
One of golf's greatest getaways is in your very own backyard, the Quarry Golf Club. Come enjoy 27 holes right along the river valley. The brand new clubhouse can host any event up to 300 people. Tournaments, Christmas parties, business meetings, we've got you covered. Visit thequarryedmonton.com.
Welcome back to the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving. Today we're at the Northern Bear Golf Club with GM of the U of A Golden Bears hockey team, Stan Marple.
And he's winning. He won the first hole 1-0, so it's now time to get out the big dogs. Long drive competition, that's right. Let's do this.
Let's play the second hole, brought to you by Cougar Paint and Collision.
Okay, I guess I'm up.
Let's see it. Oh,
That looks good.
nice connection.
In the beach.
Right in the bunker. Oh,
Ouch.
in the sand.
You know you're a long driver when they take your driver out of your hand for a long drive competition. Oh, someone hit this 3-iron. Magic!
Nice.
Oh my God, get out there.
Nice one.
Oh my God, does this guy hit a long ball?
Awesome.
Weird bounce.
With a 3-iron too.
Yeah,
Right where
nice
you
one.
want to be.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If I get one more text about you hitting this club 230 or 240, I'm gonna be sick. So let's actually see it in action now. 240 is what I want. Oh my God! Good shot.
Nice. Stay out of there.
Now is that up there?
Stay out of the sand. I think it's in the rough.
You're in the same area code as my 3-iron, so that's not bad. Stan, I want to hear the story of how the position of general manager was created for the University of Alberta Golden Bears hockey team.
Well, it's a little bit of foresight from our athletic director, Ian Reed. I was head coach, and we had a good season that year. We had 10 first-year players, I think, and 8 second-year players. We went 26-2, but I cleaned up the books a little bit, and he asked me if I wanted to be general manager, and I thought, well, it's exactly what the program needed, so I said yes.
Last episode, we had Chris Morris on, the head coach of the Bears football team. And, you know, he's talking about how he's responsible for the sponsorship and recruiting and coaching. And it's a big job when you're the head coach, right? So how important is it that you can take that load off of Ian Herbers?
Well, I think it's huge, and I think part of the reason why we were able to get such a great coach in Ian Herbers coming from the American League was that part of my sell to him was that, you know, I'm going to take care of all the off-ice stuff. I want you to work on developing your trade as a coach, work on developing our players so that they can be the best that they can be. And he's done a great job. You know, and I try to take care of the fundraising, sponsorship, alumni relations. Although there's a bit of crossover there. We do recruiting together. He asks me my opinion once in a while, I give it, and then he does what he wants, but that's cool. but that's good, you know, like we have a great working relationship. We've known each other for 30 years, and I guess we've been doing pretty well since that's happened.
How important is for you and Ian Herbers to carry that mantle of a high tradition of excellence for U of A Golden Bears hockey team?
Well, it's a bit of a cliche, but we always say it, we don't rebuild, we just reload, and we're very fortunate to be in Edmonton and have a great bunch of ex-Western Hockey League players that maybe don't go professionally that want to come home and play. But there's a lot of tradition there and there's a lot of expectation, but that's the way we like it. We thrive on that pressure, and we want to get better every year. We're always talking about ways in which we can try to enhance the program, and together we work hard on it.
Are you going for it or are you laying up?
Oh, I'm going to lay up. If I get on the nice stuff, I'll be happy.
Bold move to lay up.
Well, there you go. That's the savvy GM in me.
I thought you said God hates a coward.
Good decisions.
I agree with that. Right in the middle.
Success.
Perfect. Right by that other guy's ball.
Got to where it needed to be.
Yeah, exactly. Good layup.
Took us a while to catch up to this long drive, but here we are.
Nice.
Oh, get left.
There you go.
As long as it's over that water, really, I'm happy with that.
That'll
Some
work.
thick
Nice
rough
shot.
here.
Okay. Well, you played it safe, so now's your time to shine. Put it up there. Nice little
See what we can do.
chip.
Oh, yuck.
Findable. You're not going to like that shot, though.
No, not what we ordered.
All right, here we go.
All this talk about the long drive.
Oh, by the way, did I win it?
Yes,
You
you
did, yeah. I'm going to say you missed the green on this one.
Let's get the most out of it.
Get down.
Nice.
Get down, little friend. A little heavy, eh?
It's like I called it.
You worked out this morning, didn't you?
So you're left and long of the green.
Yep. And I'll just put it back on the green.
Kind of like Wimbledon.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go.
Nice.
Good shot.
Drop anchor. Drop anchor.
Bite.
Oh, man.
Oh, not your best effort. You never want to cheer for somebody to screw up, but
You do.
man, did that feel
I
good.
don't like being actively rooted against, but we'll turn this around. That's a really good shot. That is a really, really good shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even kill that mouse.
Are you going to actively root against me?
No, I won't. No, I cheer for you. I just call it when I see a bad shot coming. I think you got this.
Yeah, hit the pin and in.
Bump and run. There you go.
Nice, be there.
Oh! Wow.
What called half of
Did
it?
you just call that shot?
That's pretty massive. So that's a
Hey,
surprise.
you are a good coach.
Thanks.
Good work.
That's a pretty good shot, I gotta
Advantage
say.
Meg, you guys have to sink these. Lumberjack
Bend
in the
it like-
background.
Didn't quite bend like I thought.
No.
Read that one like a book. We need you, Stan, to tie this.
See what I can do. I like going into OT.
Oh,
Meg, this is your
that was
hole.
a good try.
Thanks,
Meg,
guys.
congrats. You won that one.
Thank you. Stan has a win. I have a win for somebody who's been talking such a big game today. You have yet to get on the board. You have one hole left to do so. We will come back and play the third and final hole next on the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH.
Adjusting, improving, adapting, growing. SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving is ready to work with you. Since 1985, SLH has built a reputation for being tough enough to handle any job, just like the tough Albertans we work for. Oilfield hauling, pile driving, crane and picker services. With branches in Slave Lake, Wabasca, Whitecourt, and Atchison, we've got you covered. Call today. Built to last. SLH.
Turn to the golf tournament specialist for your company or charity event. The Ranch Golf and Country Club has perfected the art of making your day a success. Visit theranchgolf.com for bookings. Over the past 20 years, Trilogy Oilfield has been an industry leader with value and integrity at the core of their business. When you choose Trilogy, you know you're getting exactly what you need when you need it. Industry leaders in fishing tools, completions, through tubing, abandonments, and rentals, Trilogy Oilfield is your one-stop shop for professionally supervised solutions to your well site needs. If that problem well is driving you nuts, we have answers. Online at trilogyrentals.ca.
Welcome back to the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving. We are at the Northern Bear Golf Course with GM of the U of A Golden Bears hockey team, Stan Marple.
And we're all tied up, so let's have another crack at this long drive. We'll hear if you two can get off the tee better, and then I got to try to tie this bad boy up.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you say we're all tied up, you mean like he has a win and I have a win and you don't. So we're tied. We're all tied up.
It's out there.
I think it's safe.
Yeah.
Kind of by the cart path.
All right, I need this one. Oh, mama.
Actually pulls out the driver on a long drive.
You can do it.
Oh! I think that's going to be wet.
I think that has agua written all over it. Okay, I got a honeybee seed. It says that you outdrive Struds on this one.
I like it. Confidence in me.
I didn't do very well, so.
Oh, that wasn't very good, but it's a good shape for this hole.
That's good.
Let's
And
just
me as
hook
well.
it around.
You're supposed to outdrive me as well.
What's your favorite memory from, I know you're a player coach too, which is a hard thing to do, but from all the years that you've been a player, coach, GM, what's your favorite memory throughout all of it?
Well, one year in Guildford, we won 22 games in a row, and we won the league title on the last game of the season, and then we went on to win the playoffs. And I was player, coach, and GM, and it was a lot of fun.
Did you get yourself on the power play a lot?
No, but I would hop the bench to fight occasionally, and I did kill penalties.
I love it. Now, talk us through how you went from playing here to being a part of the British League.
Well, it was funny. I won a championship in '92, and then I came back and finished in '93, '94 with the Bears. And I got a phone call from a friend of mine that had played junior. I'd played junior with, who was coaching in Europe, and he asked me to come over and play for a year. They had an extra import spot open, and they didn't have a lot of budget. So I said sure. I took a bit of a gamble, and my wife Audrey said okay, and yeah, we ended up being there for 13 years.
Wow.
That's really cool. I want to talk about Mr. Claire Drake. Good friend of yours. How big of an influence has he been on your career?
He's been a huge influence on my career and on a lot of alumni's career. He's just a great man, great person. He really instilled a lot of core values in all of us that we were able to use throughout our hockey careers, but probably more importantly, throughout our lives. And he's a real special guy, and the best phone call I ever got was when he recruited me to play for the Bears in 1989.
Yeah, well, really special man. And what made him such a good coach?
I just think he's very calm demeanor. He focused more on the process than the end result. You know, it was all about doing things the right way and doing them consistently right. And also, it was all about having that team first mentality. He really instilled that in everybody, and you know, when everybody puts the team first, a lot of good things happen.
All right, well, you're safe. Struds is in the water. Let's see you put it on.
Yeah. 2-horse race.
Oh, that's a good Nice shot.
Keep that line, bunker. Oh, deep, jeez. 4 on the patio.
You crushed that one.
These are nice bubs.
Wow, impressive. This is gonna be a great shot here.
You're due.
Hitting 3.
Oh,
That's how
beautiful.
you do it.
That is a great shot.
Get down.
Wow.
Might be a little heavy.
Oh, tight.
Jeez, how do I do it every show? Awesome. Pressure's on, Meg. You got to make this happen.
No problem. You'll get inside of his shot.
Great drive, by the way.
Oh, that is not good. That rang through my hand. I'm actually really good out of the sand. I don't know if you guys have seen this.
Go back to the first hole. You really made it look easy, so
Well, I had a few shots out of it. I should be good now.
you need this too.
Nice.
Oh,
Look at that.
wow. Ooh,
You know, I don't even need to say anything after that one.
Awesome.
don't steal my
I'm
line.
just gonna moonwalk out of here. It's not easy to moonwalk in sand.
But we're both on there in 3. You gonna join us?
I hope so.
That's regulation, right? On in 3 on a par 4.
A little intimidated, but see what I can do.
Oh, I like
This
it.
looks good.
I like it. Holy jeez, you guys.
You got some nice touch around the green.
Wow, soft hands.
All right, we all have a little bit of a putt for a par, but
Putt
let's see.
For the win.
You can do it.
It's not bad.
It's a damn good putt, but not good enough.
You can have that one. You're in for par. Or bogey. Bogey, yeah.
Boogie boogie.
You know, this is actually the first putt that I've taken on the show today. Because the first hole was so horrible, and then the second one was so awesome.
Oh,
And
here we go. Oh, boy.
I feel good about this one.
Okay, let's see it.
Nice. Very well done.
Hey, hey, thanks.
I won't say the words, but
You got beat by a girl?
Okay, Stan, you need to sink this to tie
try
it.
that. Yeah, go ahead.
Hopefully I don't do the same.
You just have.
Oh, that was a good try. Good game.
Thanks, Meg. Good job. We got beat by a girl,
We
fair and
need you.
square.
Yeah, we did. We need you, Meg. Congrats.
Congrats.
Thank you very much. Let's take a look at the shot of the show, and it's brought to you by Bablett's Wealth Management.
Hit the pin and in.
Bump and run. There you go.
Nice. Be there.
Oh! Wow.
We're called half of
Did
it.
you just call that shot?
That's pretty impressive. So that's a
Hey,
surprise.
you are a good coach.
Thanks, thanks.
Good work. Well, Stan, thank you so much for coming out. You were an awesome guest. Did you have fun at least?
Had a great time. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.
Well, you're a great guest, and good luck going for the 3-peat this year, right? National champions, we want that in Edmonton. That'd be great.
Yeah, we're going to work hard towards it. Coach Herbers is our guy, and I think he'll help us get it done.
Awesome.
Well, on behalf of Century Vision Care and Maui Gym, they have a pair of sunglasses here for you as a thanks for coming out to do the show.
Thank you very much.
We want to thank Northern Bear as well for having us out. We had an awesome time. We want to thank Jay as well for the great tip, even if we didn't execute it. Hopefully you can the next time that you hit the links. Keep in mind that we are here every Saturday at 11:30 right here on CTV, and if you miss any of our episodes, they're all online at proamgolfshow.ca. We're also on Twitter and Facebook at Pro-Am Golf Show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Back-to-back champions.
Okay, sure, yeah. Yeah, sure, I like it. Welcome back to the program. See, now I'm lost it. I lost my mojo.
Shots, we are all off the green. We should be on the green. It was a great new shorts, hey?
These old things?
Someone's laughing at you, Struts.
Man.
It's weird. His shoulders are actually moving like yours.
That was funny.